right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That was a thudding leg kick.
These guys throwing early. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, you like the thought process to go to the counter. Ultimately, the execution not there. That's a miss. How good is that right hand?
Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Hooker. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. His misses are entertaining.
That was good. Nice strike.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Right punches there. And there comes the separation now. Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Oh, he hurt it bad with the jab.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively to avoid opening up that midsection to further damage by that kick. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Oh, nice.
Oh, strong punch there by Hooker. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Just missed with the left there.
Right hand landed.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
Just misses with that one. horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, he threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in it.
And it's not always gonna be. You can have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. Trying to establish that jab once again. Effective strike there by Choi. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like a basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Now connects with a right. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand. Oh, huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Misses again with a right punch. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Found the target with that left hand. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
That's a big strike right there.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands from hurt.
Hooker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Ooh, big shot lands.
Wow. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Let me see that hook now.
Oh, big punch lands. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Inside leg kick, and another one for good measure. Nice combination there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really putting his opponent
And
on
potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice counter with the hook shot there by Choi. And the horn sounds on round two.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're training on and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. And really starting to make these shots count. Hooker gets back up, no surprise there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Choi gets caught with that punch. Oh, collar tie. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Taken down by Hooker. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Oh, nice right hand.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Nice 1-2 there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Big kick lands.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Try to establish that jab.
Nice punch there.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet. Hooker gets the takedown. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there, nasty. All right, side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Nice strike.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. Oh! Oh! Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
How about those 5 minutes?
He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10-plus minutes of fighting.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Slips that left hand. Hooker gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Flush right hand is true.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Clinch work. Choi's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Side control now. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knee. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Effective punch there by Hooker. Oh, misses with the jab. And he landed the right hand there. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Nice kick.
Blocks the shot. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Great punch landed with so much power. You take more of these legs.
Whoa!
He wiped them out.
one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge...